Hello and welcome back to Pillars of Eternity. I wonder what course await us in here.
How about that?
Oh, let's have a troll. Yeah, we have two guys over here not fighting at all, so great placement on my side. These bones are partially corroded, they're coated with thick slime, and there's a button. So the mod must copy it along. What do you? See, actually I can give it to you. Unique sword, one-handed. Is any one of them? Yep. There you go. Do you need to? Nope. That's the stuff. Quarter stuff. What else I remember? Wizard, druid, monk. Yep. Okay, let's do the other troll. I would like to bring out here. Oh. Of course I did. Gloves of manipulation. Oh, mechanics plus one. Give me those. Yep. Do you have you don't have this. It's interesting. Why would you need the gloves? I hope you're happy with yourself. Souls bound in eternity. Actually, it's built over here. There's nothing we can do with that.
I'm here.
I can make my way over there. Read it.
I'd be glad
Ready?
to.
Oh, this thing.
I'm here.
A pearl.
I'm here.
So heal yourself.
I'm here.
Yes, heal yourself. We now have Dominion of the Sleepers. The water appears into the sleeping memories of previous lives. Jewelry about the part enhance all of his or her attributes. And we are out. Yeah, we are at the right button. Well, well, well. A woman in robes, flanked by an armed group, savors every word before whispering the next. Finally. You should have remained in Defiance Bay. She draws a smile, pale and full, that droops below her receded skin chin. But I'm glad you didn't have better sense. I've looked forward to this since you got in our way. Any last words? After all the effort you've mustered, it'd be a shame to end it quietly. Please, walk away before you get hurt. You've You've got a noble heart. The woman wets her lips. I'm going to enjoy seeing it burn. Time to end this. Sure.
Ready, Watcher.
Start with this and hurt her. Oh. We might be a bit overpowered for this level. Ooh, another belt. I like belts. Because we have so few of them. And another grimoire. Oh, really? Thank you. Is this belt of might? Do you have belt? You don't have belt? I don't have belt. Hey. I must admit, those fights are a lot easier than the ones with the dragon. By the way, how did you get here down here so quickly? Okay, I mean, we've been in the ruins for quite some time. But still, this whole place was underwater. Yes. Not you. Yes. Why is this place marked? Okay, luckily she's confused that she's not fighting us.
This is getting nowhere. Stand together.
And now that's of course she's confused. And she is fighting us. At least it carries whatever. I do believe it was a really important thing to describe. Moss is taking root in the damp stone. We must be way past. Oh, there it is. Never mind. Off to the Elm's shore. Your party is considered high level for the content in Elm Shore. No, we're staying in our level of difficulty. I worked too hard. Now to be reduced.
Dead ahead.
Okay. Good. Here. I see. My sword.
Got an arrow for this one.
What the hell is that?
I will not be held.
Okay, you are doing your stuff, but I want you to heal everyone.
Zawa is ready. Cannot land a
I'm here.
The Orchard arch looms in front of you, just as you saw it through Persic's eyes. Sagani turns, watching the trees for movement. As the arch's shadow falls over you, the wooded shore fades into a distant scene. You're standing in the forest. Blackened bare trunks claw their way out of the soil and keep a solemn vigil over the young trees and tender shrubs. You move slowly through the woods and the ruins scattered throughout them. Stone pillars and broken arches show the bones of some destroyed buildings. Between and amidst it all are elves and Olans, their faces painted and their bows drawn. Burned trees, crumbling ruins. Where is it? No one seems to recognize it. I've seen the next location.
I'll follow you.
She counts the arrows in her quiver before adjusting the weight on her
I always
fingers.
get a strange feeling near the end of a hunt. Like an itch on the end of my nose. I feel like we're close.
Are you disappointed?
Not at all. After all this time. A part of me had already accepted that I'd never find him. That I'd be stuck, wandering like this forever. I'll admit, I didn't believe you at first. Still didn't until now.
What changed?
I haven't spent this much time around anyone since the long hunts in Nasitak. But I've gotten to know you. Seen how you deal with Kith. Whatever else you turn out to be when we find Theos, you're honest. I know you wouldn't lead me astray in this.
What I mean is, thanks. No one's done this much for me in a very long time. It's almost like I'm part of a village again. What will you do after this is over?
Good question.
She runs her hand over the smooth, chiseled surface of the arch. It's been hard to see a purpose behind the last 5 years, but lately I've started to realize just how much Persok shaped our village, how his efforts and sacrifices at that made us stronger. Bringing his blessing back to Masuk will strengthen us and draw us even closer together, and I'm proud to know that I'll be the one returning with it. She pumps the outer wall with the heel of her hand, but I'm getting ahead of myself. First, we've got to find Persok, as well as your quarry, Evna. Should give me time to figure out what I'll say to him. What do you think you'll tell Persok?
I guess that depends on who he is now. I'd like to think that traveling for 5 years entitles me to give him a solid earful about all of it. But what really matters to someone in Persok's position? The village he left behind? The family he likely won't remember?
I wish my fractured memories told me more about the people closest to me.
Must be lonely not knowing a thing like that. I guess I've taken that much for granted.
Anyway, here's to finding our man soon. Onward.
I'm here.
But honestly, I would like to go back to Kedmua to what is it? To exchange our golem friend for the grieving mother.
My bow's ready.
Ooh, be careful.
After him, Ichima!
Yeah, I would like to get some more. Oh, yeah, we have enough. With more self-control. So let's go back to camp. Ah, that won't pull us behind at all. And library construction stuff.
Amazing. You could fit whole village in here.
I know. Maybe there's some below. Maybe we have someone that wants to talk to us. No, doesn't seem like it. Merchant stalls. Let's get to And actually, we don't need to go all the way to keep clicking just because. So we dismiss
If you
the
say
devil
so.
and we take grieving mother with us. Also, no, I'd like to change it because we're not doing anything with you yet. Instead, I would like to take you with us. And we need to level him up. Yep. But honestly, I don't remember what his mission was. Some of the Schlackler, a slave from Metzeras, has arrived requesting a prisoner to buy. He was nearly set up on by brigands on the road, but your patrol intervened. Okay, we can accept money for historic, I guess. And what I wanted to do was level it up. Athletics, yes. Maybe let's give you Wild Strike Road. More athletics. Blizzard. Yeah. Boom. And I need to set your class behavior spirit shift. Defense self and yep. That's basically all I do to set them up for fighting. Because I am lazy. Okay, let's walk the path. I wanted to go along the path, but you see what happens then. Currently, there's no need for me to summon anything. We're doing fine.
At once.
By the way, I have some shoes. Does everyone has shoes? No. Stability for endurance. Although I cannot tell he's a stable fella.
I'm
Okay,
here.
we don't have anything I want to set. No archer. Oh, we are in for a bad time. Durans, get your ass over here. This is so freaking loud. Heal him.
I am no use here.
You are of use, you're doing great. I'll also get ourselves ogres.
I'm here.
Focus on healing, focus on healing. Run. Okay, he's down. Why are you not doing anything? We still have an ogre with
I'm
us.
here.
Change your weapon.
I'm here.
I still have my...
I'm here.
I don't know. There's still one left. What was that? I don't know. I mean,
I'm here.
I don't know. I just don't know. It was weird.
Certainly.
Let's rest, shall we? She leveled up. Merciless Companion. Plus 30 damage, sure. Plus 30% damage. I'm sorry for those mind shortcuts, but that's just how I operate. I have no idea what he's doing.
I'm here.
Why is he using so many spells? Dude. Okay. The bones have been snapped and crushed by massive teeth.
There you go.
I hope you guys had an issue with ogres because I dealt with it. So now we don't have any problems with ogres. That's another
about that?
glitch. Ooh. Also, I've checked statistics and apparently we've killed over 1200 enemies so far. Endurance was knocked out 26 times. Is that? Wait, this ultra looks like... Okay, for some reason I thought it was an entrance to something. Also, we don't use those bridges. Huh. Oh, we do, but... that's interesting. There's nothing to it yet. This place is interesting, I must admit. Yes, give me one second. The man on the ground gasps for air, clutching his chest as he struggles. On closer examination, his red cloak obscures the full extent of his injuries. His face whitens as blood pools around him. Please, traveler. He reaches out, arduously extending his hand to you. Happen. No! He moves, slumping out of a grip. Do not trouble yourself. This body is a ruined shell, but my soul will live on. As old fathers. What happened? Forgetful. So careless. He mutters, blood seeping from his lips. Cuts on my knuckles from morning's practice. He holds his blood-soaked hand out in front of you. The steel gears. They smelled the blood on me. Thought they found their next meal. The man reaches down to clutch his left leg, his finger running along a jagged length of bone protruding from his knee. They are almost correct. The man's eyes you with a glimmer of recognition. You are the Watcher. I'm told you are dishonest, manipulative, but you are. The man bites his lip, shaking as if a wave of spasm rock his body. You are all I have in my final moments. Please, listen. I was on a mission to deliver. His voice trails off, but his eyes fixate on a satchel resting by his side. Tell me of your mission. This must be delivered to my order. The monk quickly grasps his satchel, drawing from it as a messenger's scroll case. Take it, he rasps, waving the missive at you. It needs to be carried to Celestial Sapling. Give this to my brothers. They will reward you. Do not open it, he cries out, his voice crackling. The contents are for my brothers only. If the seal is broken, they will... Blood erupts from the man's mouth, streams of red oozing down his neck. His head slams backwards and his body goes still. Examine the scroll case. The scroll case is crafted with darkly stained oak in the likeness of a thin tower. Along its length, 5 oak seals adorn the case, each with its own symbol: a small flame, an open palm, a crescent moon, a shining sun, and a balanced scale. The seals would more than likely break if you were to try and open the case. Stow it in your pack. You place the scroll case in your pack and venture onward. He did. Of course he has ale on him. Okay, still want to see what we have here. So let's go quickly.
Anyone suspected of treachery must be reported at once. Good, you have come. You have heard of the recent defections from our order caused by this apostate in Kratom.
An answer flows to the surface of your consciousness, remembered from ages ago. Yes, I have it.
This is a dangerous woman whose lies spread like plague. She inspires chaos, sows conflict. Because of these unusual circumstances, I am speaking to all our initiates personally to ensure there is no more dissension.
You mean because she was one of us?
Who she was no longer matters. If her following continues to grow, there will be war, and all our work will be undone. You were recruited from Kratom, were you not? You must have known this heretic woman, Yavara.
At hearing the name, a flood of memories pours into your mind. She was my mentor.
I pray her old teachings were less blasphemous than the new. Was it worthwhile, this mentorship?
I learned to be strong in my convictions.
Indeed. If she had held true to hers, we wouldn't be in this position. I am trusting you to remain loyal to the gods in this. If you do not, you will have greater powers than me to answer to. But you will answer to me as well.
I understand, Your Eminence. I honestly don't understand what is wrong with this traveling off the side. Why is it so broken?
Tread carefully, Estremor.
The warrior saunters over, a sneer of suspicion visible beneath streaks of paint. He glances at your gear before favoring you with a long look. Another fugitive from the burning city? The 6 tribes of Erglanfath welcome you to Twin Elms. Before you lies the Hearthsong district. You are free to explore it, but do not let your feet stray into the other districts. Those are forbidden to Istramorn. Why is it forbidden to enter the remaining districts of Twin Elms? Twin Elms is a sacred city, built where the first keepers of the stone met the builders. It exists alongside the works of the builders, and it is the only place in all of Air Glanfath where it is permitted to set foot among these sacred places. The Istramorn, however, do not have proper respect for the stones here. His words trigger something in your memory. You see an image of a perfect cube of Atra. Just as quickly the image fades. A leader of one of the tribes could give you the permission to the city. Only Anamath Bedpool is present in the passage of the Sixth today, and she has her own troubles. He drags his head at a long hat in the middle of the district. You have other questions about Twin Elms? What can you tell me about the Twin Elms? The city is sacred to all Glanfadans. It is the place where our ancestors first encountered the builders. That fated meeting turned out our people from generations of wandering to a permanent home among the builders' relics. When the builders commanded us to settle here, they allowed us the unique privilege to live among their structures here. It is the only place in Erglanfath where this is permitted. The sacred city is divided into 4 districts. Hearthsong, the common districts, Old Song, the site of our temple, Elm's Reach, home of Delmungan and Druids, and the Burial Isle, which is the most sacred place in the city. I would like to hear more about Hearthsong. This is Hearthsong. It's a place where Gladfatans and Istamorns may gather together. It is also the site of the Passage of the Six, where our tribal leaders, the Anamanfa, meet. He points to a large round building at the other end of the district. That way is the market. Guard your purse there. No one bargains like a Glanfatan. And if you need a place to stay, follow the fence to the east. There you will find a way to the celestial sapling. Which temples lie in the old song? There is Noonfrost, which is dedicated to Rimmergand. A group of pale elves from the frozen southlands arrived not long ago to oversee it. There is also the Nest, a temple of Hela, and Galawain's Moor, a den of beasts dedicated to the hunter god. The route to the Burial Isle also lies that way. Tell me about Elm's Reach. There lies there Evron, one of the only towers of the builders still in perfect condition. 2 great elm trees twine around it. Even the mightiest works of the gods protect the works of the builders. 2 of the Lemgan sisters dwell there now. The Hall of Warriors stands at the other end of the district. Rumor has it that Anamfath Simoth of 3 Tasks Stilgar is there now. Elm's Ridge is also where the druids keep their halls. There are the Ovates of the Golden Grove and the Efric Knoll of the Blood Sands. Many shudder at the brutal sacrifices of the Efric Knoll, but High Ovate Erona is just as powerful in her own way. My watcher friend, here was pipes up from behind you. I would be honored to accompany you to Elm's Reach to meet those druids, though I'm a bit wary of any circle of reputation for brutal sacrifices. Do you know anything about the Burial Isle? It is the place where our Amfatal are laid to rest among stones placed by the builders. They say the souls of some of the Amfatal linger there still. The way lies through Old Song. It is the holiest place in all of Twin Elms. Thank you. I haven't heard of the Keepers of Stone before. The oldest of the 6 tribes. He points the tip of his sword at the long hut behind him. Up the stairs and into the passage of the 6. This is where our Anamfat gather. Betul, the Amanfat of the guided compass, can tell you more. Who are the builders? You know them as the Ingwithians. To us, they are the builders, creators of the sacred places that we guard to this day. I'll keep your words in mind. Best that you keep your visit brief. Word has reached our ears that the riots have ended and the gates of Defiance Bay have opened once more.
On behalf of all Glonfathans, welcome to Twin Elms. Mind your manners, refrain from public intoxication, and don't mention your history of violating Engwithan ruins.
Got it. And I won't be talking about my ruins. Chapel construction complete. Great. So let's go with 4. And I'll end this part here. So for now, thank you very much, stay alive, and see you soon.